Hello, investors and future investors. Welcome to the channel. For today's video, the markets are changing. So too does our strategy also need to change. So today I'm going to introduce you to a win-win option strategy, which means no matter how the trade goes, you're always going to come out on top. Now, if you're new to options trading, or you're trying to use options trading in order to make that extra income in order to supplement your regular 9 to 5, then you so happen to stumble onto the right video. Welcome to Investment Gains. Let's jump right into it. Welcome back, investors and future investors. My name is Tim, and on this channel, I show you how I use my portfolio in order to make consistent income. For today's video, I'll be showing you an option strategy where you always gonna win. I mean, there's only one way for you to lose with this option strategy. You actually have to put some effort into losing this option strategy. Stay to the end. I'm going to show you the only way you could lose with this option strategy. Now, you guys know how we do it. Let's go ahead and get down and dirty with options. For today's video, we're going to be using none other than SoFi Technologies, ticker SOFI. So let's go ahead and open up the option chain by going to trade SoFi options down to the bottom. Now, here we are on the option chain, and this entire area down here is the option chain. What the option chain does is that the option chain gives us enough information in order for us to make a very informed decision. Now, before I go ahead and get into this trade, I always require two things from my subscribers and my viewers. Number one is going to be always make sure to do your own due diligence before investing. What might work for my portfolio might not work for yours. And number two, always make sure to have an exit strategy before entering any options trade. That being said, let's go ahead and get down into this win-win option strategy. So now that the market has changed, we're gonna now be able to change our strategy in order for us to capitalize on what the market sentiment is right now. Now, the market seems that it's becoming bullish again. So now we're going to have to switch over to a bullish option strategy. That being said, let's go ahead. We're going to go to sell, and then we're going to go ahead and go to put. Now, we are using SoFi. So I'm going to go to the strike date. The strike date I'm going to be using is going to be May 9th, which gives us 15 days to expiration. Now, I'm going to be using May 9th for this first example. This is for if you want to play earnings. SoFi does have earnings on the week expiring May 9th. Now, if you're more of an investor, I'm going to go ahead and show you a different expiration date that you could use that's going to give you even better results. Now, with your sell and your put and your expiration date of May 9th, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose our strike price. Hang in there. I will show you how you're going to keep winning with this option strategy. Now, in order for you to maximize the efficiency of this option strategy, it's highly advisable that you choose a strike price below the share price. As you can see, the share price right now, as of making this video, is going to be $12.41. Now, can you choose a strike price above the share price? Yes, you can. But in order for maximum results, it's better to choose your strike price below the current share price. Now, just for this example, I'm going to be going with the 11.5 strike price, and that's going to be paying me 0.57. For those of you that are new to the channel, our mainstay on this channel is to help small options portfolio grow consistently over time by using income generating option strategies. If that's something that may interest you, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below in order for you to join the income team. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to click into our 11.5 strike price. And then I'm going to break down this trade to you. So this win-win option strategy is none other than the cash secured put. And yes, the cash secured put is a bullish option strategy. The reason why the cash secured put is a bullish option strategy is that whenever you decide to do this option strategy, you're going to be of the mindset that this share price is going to continue going up. It's going to remain where it is, but it's not going to go down to the strike price that you chose. So, in essence, you're thinking that the share price is going to remain above your 11.5, hence, it's a bullish option strategy. Now, the cash secure put is also what's known as an income generating option strategy, meaning once you do the option strategy, you're able to generate income right away. The income in this case is going to be 0.57, or in the real world, that's going to be $57. And that's simply because each option contract contains 100 shares. So you multiply 100 by 0.57, and that should give you $57. Okay, so before I break down this trade and show you how this trade is a win-win option strategy, there's one absolute criteria that has to be met if you're going to do the cash secured put, and that is you must leave a collateral. Now, the collateral you're going to be leaving is going to be in the form of cash. Now, the cash you're going to be leaving in this case is going to be whatever your strike price is multiplied by 100. And that's because, once again, each option contract contains 100 shares. So in this case, your collateral is going to be 11.5 multiplied by 100, which is going to be $1,150. And that's going to allow you to generate $57. Now, I always keep telling my viewers and my subscribers, don't focus too much on the monetary value right here. And that's because you're not seeing the big picture. If you were to go now and you divide your $57, divide that by the amount of collateral you have to leave, which is $1,150, what you're going to notice is your percentage return. And your percentage return on this case is going to be almost 5%. Now, if you're new to options trading or new to any kind of options, a 5% return is extremely good. Now, let me go ahead and show you how this option strategy is going to end up being a win-win option strategy. So, come expiration date of May 9th, if the share price of SoFi is trading at any price above the 11.5 strike price that you chose, then you get your $1,150 released back to you. That $1,150 can now be used to go ahead and do this option strategy for the following week. Now, you also get to keep your premium you received, which was $57. So that is one way you win with this option strategy. Now, the other way this trade could go, come once again, May 9th. If this share price right here is trading at any price below your 1150, well, now you're going to lose your $1,150 that you left as collateral. But now they're going to take your $1,150 and purchase 100 shares of SoFi stock. So you're going to lose the money, but now you have 100 shares of the stock. And once again, if that happens, you still get to keep your credit you receive of $57. And that is the other way that you win with this option strategy. Hence, a win-win option strategy. Now, let me show you another really good thing about this option strategy. So, if you are assigned, meaning they use your $1,150 in order to buy 100 shares of the stock, this is the good news. You now get a stock as good as SoFi or any stock you choose to use this option strategy with. You're now able to own that stock at a much reduced price of what it was trading at a few weeks or a few days before. So, no matter how you do this trade, it's always a win for you. So I strongly advise that you guys consider the cash secured put very strongly. It's one of the option strategies to add to your portfolio. Now, I did mention if you guys are more of an investor than a trader, I will show you a different way to get this done. So let's remember our 0.57 right here, premium which we receive. Now, if you're more of an investor like me, the slight tweak you could make to this option strategy is just increasing your strike date. So I'm going to go with the strike date of May 23rd, which gives me about a month out. I'm going to be employing the exact same option strategy. I'm also going to be doing the exact same price. So 11.5. And now, instead of getting $57, now I'm able to get way more money. The money I'm going to be getting this time is going to be $72. Now, let me tell you why this is way better for investors than traders. As a trader, your expiration date is going to be a lot shorter, meaning you may have to monitor the trade a lot more often than if you were to go the more investing route and choose a further out expiration date. With an expiration date of 30 days out, then, as you know, the stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. So each stock is going to be volatile, going up and going down. But within the 30-day period, this share price should be able to be around the same price or move up by $1 or $2. So you do not have to monitor it as much the further out date that you choose. So the slight tweak is just to increase your expiration date. Now, I did mention also that there's only one way to lose this trade. And that one way to lose this trade is if you absolutely choose the wrong stock. Now, in order for you to never do that, it's quite simple. Always try to use a stock that has very good fundamentals and very good technical analysis. If you're not familiar with any one of those, then here's a hack for you. Simply choose to use the cash secured put on any stock that's trading in the S&P 500. There's about a 95% chance that you would not go wrong. Now, that is the win-win option strategy and how you could use it in order for you to make consistent income and you don't have to monitor the trade as much. And no matter what happens to the trade, you're always going to come out on top. Now, before you guys leave, remember, on this channel, we try to help people with a small options portfolio grow that options portfolio consistently over time. If you guys are interested in this, then go ahead and check out the link in the description in order for you guys to join the weekly income team. Now, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get an alert whenever I post a video. I do post pretty often. But most importantly, if there's anyone out there struggling to grow a small options portfolio, then the right thing to do is to go ahead and share this video with them. Let's help as many as we can. And until the next video, keep pushing your investments.